NIO is trending down 3.09%. This is Monday, the 1st of December 2025. Pre-market session. Not a lot of shares have crossed the tape so far. Okay, volatility is expected to increase somewhat in the coming days. Let's see what's going on.
NIO is trending as investors dissect the company's latest delivery numbers and what they mean for its Q4 outlook. The EV maker reported 36,275 vehicles delivered in November, marking a 76.3% year over year surge, a number that immediately sparked debates about valuation and the stock's near term direction. Breaking down the deliveries, 18,393 NIO branded premium vehicles, 11,794 ONVO models, continuing its momentum in the mid market family SUV segment, 6,088 FIREFLY units, the new entry level brand. Total cumulative deliveries now sit at 949,457 units, putting NIO on track to cross the 1 million milestone early next year, a psychological marker many bulls are already celebrating. But the community isn't unified. Bull's view. Bullish investors argue that the November numbers are exactly what NIO needed. Three brand synergy is working. All segments, premium, mid market, entry level, contributed meaningfully. Strong growth suggests operational scaling is finally kicking in. ONVO and FIREFLY give NIO a broader total addressable market, especially as price sensitive buyers dominate China's EV landscape. If Q4 guidance lands in line or above expectations, some believe NIO could be undervalued relative to peers. Many bulls are framing NIO as a potential 2026 turnaround play, with deliveries trending up and battery swap infrastructure expansion continuing at full speed. Bear's view. Skeptics remain laser focused on the fundamentals. NIO's profitability problem isn't solved yet. Growing deliveries don't necessarily guarantee margin improvement. Price wars in China continue to intensify, with BYD, Xiaomi, and Aido pressuring the entire market. Expanding three brands simultaneously raises questions about execution risk and cash burn. Competition is fierce, and many worry that NIO hasn't yet carved out sustainable dominance. Some bears argue that while November was strong, it doesn't fully justify the current valuation, especially heading into uncertain Q4 numbers. Overall market sentiment. Sentiment is mixed but active, with high trading volume reflecting a market trying to decide whether NIO's growth story is accelerating or just stabilizing. Optimists see momentum and a path to recovery. Pessimists see a company expanding faster than its margins can handle. What everyone does agree on, NIO needs a solid Q4 and clear guidance on profitability to win over doubters.
So as things stand right now, people are keen on, I think they are really keen on selling, more selling positions, or rather more selling trades have been going through, not that this is really going to be of much help, but it just emphasizes the fact that, yeah, there's some weakness even with the positive news you just heard. Okay, the extrapolation is saying that it's just going to continue to consolidate, going all the way towards the 10th of December, based on this 4 hour chart. Projections are currently saying beginning from the least 2.58, 3.12, 3.99, 5.71, 5.89, 5.99. The pivotal projection is 5.99. Yes, if it closes above that moving average, above this projection, then it might go ahead and retest 6.08, and statistically the probability of it doing so is high as well, just slightly higher than 50%. Yeah. Okay, there's also 6 point, no, this is 6 point no, this is 5.99, so this is 5.99. Yeah. No, it's saying 6.81. Okay, let's see what we have. This is saying Yeah, 6.82. So that's another pivotal projection, 6.82. If it closes above it, then the odds of it retesting 6.90 improves. But that's a lot. That's a lot to ask of the stock at the moment, given what's going on right now. Okay, so let's see now. We could also try and see intraday low 5.5, 5.05 and printed in this pre-market session. We can also apply the market grid. It might give us a couple of projections because we can clearly see here that people are attempting to buy this dip. Yeah, they are attempting. You can see that it's not hasn't gone through, but it has increased by another 6,000. So people are really keen on getting back into the stock, but sellers are the ones holding the market for some reason. Sorry, let me apply the market grid. Okay, yeah, okay, the stock is trading outside of that grid now, so it's just indicating that it might bounce back. Okay, we have the stock is at 5.43, something you can retest 5.43. Okay, some of them have been going through, but it hasn't changed much. Still down 3.09. It's not exactly a very high volatile stock. Not exactly high volatile stock. Okay, so let's see now. We have okay, the on the 10 on this 1 hour chart, the stock has an upward trajectory, and higher price is expected to keep printing at least up till tomorrow. Tomorrow, the 2nd of December. Let's see what we have in terms of upward projections. So it's currently at 5.33. So we could be looking at the prospect of it testing 5.36, 5.41, and indeed also towards 5.50. Yeah, those are just really modest projections, but NIO is not exactly known for its volatility. Yeah, not known for volatility. Is not exactly that highly volatile. Okay, yeah. The stock has been contracting the expansion that okay, would I say the one that probably ended in early October. So it's expected that it might resume that. Yeah, or that it will continue at least up till the 9th of December. Okay. The 40-day moving average is expected to serve as a potential staunch resistance. So the stock is expected to trade within the space, or rather not beyond the space, not beyond this 40-day moving average. Yeah, okay. On this daily chart, projections are currently saying 4.72, 5.14, 5.80. Yeah, okay. So yeah, they've managed to get their orders through, but sellers are now piling up as well to make the most of what's going on right now. Okay. Yeah, so the stock is trending as things stand right now. Okay, let's see now. The probability of it retesting 5.76 is statistically very high. Okay, yeah, statistically very high, but it doesn't mean it's going to happen as well. Okay, we usually see this when we see stocks that are contracting expansions. The probability of them retesting previous highs tend to be very high, but the trajectory or the trend is to the downside. It may not happen. It may not happen anytime soon. The probability of it retesting, or rather, the probability of it printing this high of 7.9 was not fantastic. Sometimes you find that such probabilities might be, you know, something like 0.01%. So that's the paradox of some of these things. When the stock is advancing, the probability of it retesting new highs, not because there isn't enough data to calculate what it is, what it's going to be. You don't have the average because you need an average to determine what the probability of it printing a new high. It's you won't be able to do that because you don't have it's an unknown. It's an unknown price. It's an unknown destination. As such, there isn't enough data there to pick up. No, there isn't enough moving averages to pick up to do that calculation. So that's the paradox I'm talking about. For it to print new highs, all-time highs, the probability is very tiny, but still, and in the midst of all of those, stocks go ahead and do so. But in their decline, the probability of them retesting prices they printed like a day before sometimes can be 99%. But you may wait for 2 weeks, 3 months, and that will not happen. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll see if people are going to redeem their stance on the stock, given this positive earnings. This positive disclosure the company reported. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. November figures up 76.3% from a year earlier. Deliveries for the month consisted of 18,393 new branded vehicles, 11,794 ONVO branded vehicles, and 6,088 FIREFLY branded units. So let's see how it goes, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.